What's up, my dudes? In this video I'm going to teach you how to do a protection spell and how to enchant something with protection. So the first thing you're going to need is some sort of dish. This is good for anyone starting because it really helps center your ingredients, and it also helps to keep everything contained. Next thing you're going to need is whatever you're going to enchant. This is a Mojo bag for Atlas, my RC truck right here. So we're just going to place that in the back so it can be more of the focal point of this spell. So the first thing you're going to need is a white candle and any sort of carving utensil. This is just something that I've been using for a while. It's just something metal that I can really focus on. All you really need to do is just carve in your sigils. You can use like a black marker or a purple marker or a red or a deep red marker for this, but it doesn't really write that well on the wax, so I'm just going to carve it. But it's going to be a simple rune, just like this. If I can figure it out, I'm going to place it on the screen too so you can see exactly what it is. But we're going to have a rune for protection, and then we're also going to have a rune for endurance. These are two simple runes that you can use, and you can write the entire thing if you like to, but two different symbols are going to be good. Also, if you like to add a bit more customization into this, you can use a black Sharpie like this, and you could just write something on the back. And actually, okay, can't really see it because I've been using this marker a lot today. But if you have a better marker, or if you just have the resources to do that, you can write something on the back. Also, a third option would be just having some sort of petition paper. You can write the specific runes onto this, and then you could just place it underneath, or you can just have this written and you can burn the entire candle on top of this and separate the candle from the casing and just have it melt onto the paper. That's also a way that you can do it. So once you have your candle set up, this is a very simple spell, so we're not going to add any ingredients into this. This is just something that you can do if you want to learn how to enchant something, and also just different ways that you can go about using your protection. So I'm going to be lighting this with a yellow candle, with a yellow lighter. This is simply because this is what I have that's closely related to this. You could also use a black lighter, you can use a deep red lighter, or you could even use a blue lighter if you're one of those. But I'm going to light this now, and then as it's lit, you just want to say your affirmations of protection into the candle, and then this will radiate into whatever's in the bowl or just whatever you're using. So if you like to radiate this for yourself, you could either place some of your DNA into the bowl, or you could just have your initials written on the candle or on the petition paper or anything like that. And once your candle is lit, all you have to do is say your affirmations over it. Some good affirmations are: I am protected, I am safe, I am free from all sorts of harm, I repel all that does not serve me, anything like that. It's just whatever type of protection you would need, you would really just say that into the candle, and then that'll radiate to whatever you're working on, or if you're placing this onto yourself, then it'll just radiate to you. But yeah, once you're done saying your affirmations, close it out, and then give thanks to your candle. As it's burning, make sure you say your affirmations every once in a while. And if you don't have a casing for your candle and you have something like a Mojo bag or something that you're trying to enchant, you could also place this into another bowl so it's either melting or just burning separately from the actual things that you're enchanting. But yeah, if you'd like to know anything else about hoodoo or witchcraft related content, just leave it in the comments below. And if you'd like to know more about different things that I can do, or just different ways that you can go about creating protection or just creating practice into your life, just subscribe to my channel. Have a good day, not life. Enjoy yourself and be happy.